Welcome, welcome, welcome. You're watching the 2017 Holiday Hoopsgiving on SUV TV. We got a final one, the nightcap for gym number 2, Sacred Heart Catholic taking on the Miller School. Sacred Heart taking on the Miller School as we get ready for some exciting basketball. The Miller School, they're out of Charlottesville, Virginia. Sacred Heart, they're out of Addison, Alabama. Shooting Miller School, the Miller School, they'll be wearing all white, and I am guessing that is some type of blue numbers. Sacred Heart, they'll be wearing all blue. They're a Nike school. They'll have on the Nike uniforms.
Yeah, I've always been a fan of Nike. Nike's my absolute favorite.
Wearing the white stripes down the side with white numbers. Sacred Heart versus the Miller School. Sacred Heart will have it. Khalil Watkins. Watkins will have it in the open court. Watkins, man-to-man defense by Miller. They'll move it over to Quinn Riggins. Quinn Riggins will have it. Riggins working. Riggins kicks it over. Stanzill knocks down.
Wide open three. That was a nice shot by him.
Wide open three. By the way, I'm Sylvester Williams, known as Slider Sports Guy. The guy beside me, Andy Burke. Andy Burke doesn't have a fancy name. He's just Andy Burke. 10-second call. 10 seconds to start the game off Sacred Heart. Showing a lot of pressure up front. Sacred Heart with the pressure.
Sacred Heart coming out to play tonight.
Yes, sir. Sacred Heart, they'll set their offense. He'll work off a screen, trying to get things going. Got to travel, took too many steps. Too many steps, they're going to call walk every time.
I think the key to this game is going to be whichever team has the least turnovers.
The least turnovers, that usually happens. That usually happens, who has the least turnovers. Shot no good. Sacred Heart to get it. Now they'll pull it up. Watkins hands it off to Riggins. Riggins throws it over to Stanzill. Stanzill plays with it on the wing. Stanzill sends it back to Riggins. Now Riggins gets the call. Coach Raphael Graves gives Stanzill the call. He'll hand it off to Watkins. Watkins launches long range. No good. Rebound. Rebound brought down. Don't have a name for number 30, but we'll get it.
Got Deshaun Wade.
Deshaun Wade is number 30. Shot to fall in, 3 ball. 3 ball knocked in by Deshaun. That'll roll in and out. Bounce on the ground, no good.
Nice take by Riggins, just couldn't finish it.
Got to be able to finish it, got to be able to hit the bunnies. That's what they call them.
You know, and that's the one thing that we've seen through all of our games today are teams missing easy layups. All they got to do is just take their time, complete their shot, and get the easy buckets.
Wade will have it. Wade. Got to get my numbers right. Got some names confused. Day Hurd was 5. Wade is 30. In the corner, 12, Jalen Reed. Jalen Reed was 12.
Tariq coming to the line for 2.
Let's see what type of form young Tariq has. We're going to need Tariq to
Joshua Brown checking in for Steven Stansel.
practice on that free throw form a little bit. He'll line up for free throw number 2. That one's no good either.
If it's one thing that we've seen from the games that we've done today, these teams have got to hit their free throws.
No good. High rebound. Andre Hyatt knocks it down.
Easy 3. Sacred Heart's players collapse in the paint, which led him to be wide open beyond the arc and just easy stroke.
Think he got away with a carry. He'll lay it up for 2. Kendall Watkins. Watkins with the 2. Over the back. Khalil Watkins, I'm sorry, got his name wrong. Khalil Watkins. Sacred Heart, 2-2-1 press. Sacred Heart breaking the press. Miller School trying to apply some pressure.
Cut, DC, DC. Cut, Vic, cut.
Quinn, get that out of here.
Tumanoff with a nasty block.
Timu Tumanoff. Rebound, the Miller School to keep it. Go in on a rollout.
You know, Sacred Heart needs to tense up on their defense a little bit. It seems like Miller's getting a little too many open shots.
Too many easy looks at the basket. First free throw, it'll roll around and use every piece of the rim. Day Hurd. Day Hurd, he'll knock that one down. Didn't even see it, but I heard the net.
It was Purdy, nothing but net.
I heard the net snap.
Isn't that one of the most beautiful sounds in basketball, too?
One of the most beautiful sounds. Oh, get that out of here. Andre Hyatt coming over the top. No, I'm sorry, wrong name. Yep, that was Andre Hyatt.
Yep.
Like I said, we're trying to get all our numbers together here. Hard off the backboard, no good. Try to get it underneath and he lays it in, give him 2 points. Andre Hyatt. Andre working. We're going to go to a quick commercial break here at the 2017 Holiday Hoopsgiving.
The 2017 Holiday Hoopsgiving is brought to you by Adidas, Children's Healthcare of Atlanta, Stat Row, Atlanta Tip-Off Club, and CBA Sports.
And we are back. We got Miller School and Sacred Heart. Miller School up 10-5 right now.
And here we are. They'll move it around the court. Khalil Watkins. Watkins will have it. Watkins being guarded by Tumanoff. Tumanoff all in his grill. Riggins passes it down. Low power dribble. No good. Rebound brought down by Hyatt. Move it over. Tumanoff in the corner. They'll send it back up to Hyatt. Hyatt moves it over to Reed. Reed back to Hyatt. Send it back to Hurd. Hurd working in the lane. Hurd. Not good. Quinn Riggins will pull it down. They'll push it up court. Coming over. Got away with a carry. Got away with a double dribble, but they'll count it 2 points. Murdoch Simmons.
Hey, when you get away with them, it's easy buckets.
If the referee doesn't call it, it didn't happen. 3 ball, Hyatt, no good.
Another wide open shot by Miller.
Day Hurd gets the rebound, working hard in the lane. He'll go to the free throw line to shoot 2 more. Day is 2 for 2 from the line to start the game.
Caleb Brown coming in for Victor Wilson.
Getting ready for free throw number 2.
Looks like we got Brent Rice coming in for Jalen Reed also.
Had to get a uniform together. Got to have your uniform tucked in. Got to have your uniform tucked in to play ball.
I've always thought that was more proper anyway for all sports. Just looks better.
Unless you have the uniforms that are designed to be untucked. They do have some of those. Those are old school style uniforms. You don't see those too often. Watkins will have it being guarded by Timanoff. Move it over to Brown. They'll send it over to Miller. Going up underneath the floater, give him 2 points for Watkins. Working, trying to get to the basket. Did he step up and take the charge? No. Timanoff for 3. No good.
Another offensive rebound by
Day-Day
Miller.
hard.
And
Day-Day
one.
Hurd. Day-Day Hurd is a man down there on the block. That's 6 points for Day-Day. He'll go to the line to try to get the 3-point play.
He's attacking the board and getting the fouls. He's already letting Sacred know that he's a presence down there too.
He is a presence in the paint. He'll finish off the 3-point play. He gets 3 the hard way. Brown will have it. Now Brown to Watkins, over to Simmons. Back to Brown. Brown almost traveled. Jumper, no good. Miller came up short on that. Brent Rice will have it now. They'll move it back around. Timanoff. Dribble. Over to Hurd. Back over to Rice. Rice, push a jumper. No good.
Sacred Heart exchanging a few players.
51 seconds to go in the first quarter. The score 15-9. 15-9. Miller School on top of Sacred Heart. The battle of the Cardinals. Both teams are called the Cardinals. Diving on the floor. We got a timeout. Coach Raphael Graves saved them, called the timeout. No, he didn't get the timeout. They're going to call it out. It'll be Miller School ball. Hand it off to Jordan Brown. 30 seconds to go. Jordan dribbling. Jordan spinning. Blocking foul going the other way. Set an illegal screen.
Yep. I like the effort from Rohan though.
On 20.
If he would have been able to get there in time, this player had the easy roll right to the bucket.
They called it on Ethan Rohan.
Hey, Jersey, get in, big. Come on. 2.
Jumper no good. And that's the end of the quarter. The score 15-9, 15-9. The Miller School on top of Sacred Heart. we start the second quarter here. Sacred the Sacred Heart Catholic taking on the Miller School. Sacred Heart Catholic taking on Miller School, the battle of the Cardinals. Both teams are Cardinals.
Murdoch, come up. We're ready. Quinn.
Come on.
Quinn, be this person. Be this person.
Both teams shooting 30.8% in the first half, first quarter. Both knocking down 4 shots each.
Turnover going the other way. Hyatt pushing it up court. Hyatt taking it to the hole. Hyatt will get fouled.
So far, Miller School's getting in the line. They're about to take their 8th and 9th shots on the line, while Sacred Heart still hasn't gotten to the charity stripe.
Hyatt will line up for his first free throw. Hyatt doesn't shoot that one very well. We're here live on SUV TV at 2007 Holiday Hoopsgiving. Hyatt hits the front of the rim on that one. They'll get the rebound, and the Miller School are working around. Going to the hole, trying to lay it in, no good. Rebound brought down by Murdoch Simmons. Murdoch will push it up court. Murdoch left-handed. He got fouled on the floor.
Murdoch, up here. Hey, Steve, come here.
Nice crossover by Murdoch. Murdoch goes to the lane hard. I like that. Murdoch Simmons. The smooth crossover.
Decided he was going to do it himself and get to the line, or get to the basket. Call a foul on Hyatt. He's checking out of the game now too.
Hyatt will sit down. 2-2-1 press. Sacred School passing to get out of it. Tip the ball away. Stolen. Stepped on the line as he was going for that steal. It'll still be Sacred Heart ball. Sacred Heart ball.
Hey, go down,
Joshua Brown checking in for Steven Stansel again.
For all our fans out there, our fans in Alabama, or our fans in Virginia, be sure to tweet us. Let us know what you're thinking. Tweet us at SUVTV, or you can tweet me at Slider Sports Guy. You can tweet that guy over there. Tweet him at _ Andy Burke. Burke with an E. Counting 2 points right there for Murdoch.
Sacred Heart bench chanting defense. Showed lack of it there.
Miller School's all on top of it. Don't shout defense unless you're going to play it. Got to defend the 3 ball.
Tried to trade for the 3 for the 3, but just couldn't sink it in.
Miller School will push it up court now. They'll move it around. He thought about the 3. Send it back over in the corner. No good. Good box out. Rebound brought down by Watkins. Watkins pushes it up court. Charge will go the other way. Josh Brown out of control, and he picks up the charge.
Senior Brent Rice doing a good job getting in the paint, taking the charge, causing the turnover for Sacred Heart.
Sacrificing himself for the team, taking the charge.
And those plays, at the beginning of the game, they don't look like it means much, but come at the end of the game, it's going to mean a lot for Miller.
Brent Rice from the corner. No good. The follow, no good. Quinn Riggins will get it. He'll give it up to Watkins. Watkins passes it over to Brown. Brown from downtown. No good. Scramble for it. Spin. Throws it up with the left hand. No good. Now we got a foul on the play. We'll slow down. A lot of wrestling and rolling around on the ground. 7 fouls, 1-1.
1-1, 1-1, bonus.
We're in the bonus. We'll be shooting free throws. 5 minutes, 12 seconds to go. Score 18-13, 18-13.
Jordan Brown going up there for the 1-1.
Miller School on top. Miller School on top. Jordan Brown shooting the first free throw. Doesn't go. Leaves the front end of the 1-and-1 open. Rice applying pressure. Ooh. Murdoch with the spin move. Give Murdoch 2 points. Murdoch Simmons. Oh, wanted to get that one. Jalen Reed wanted it. Jalen Reed lays up, no good. Day-Day with the rebound. Give Day-Day 2 points. They'll move the ball around, trying to set it up, trying to break that press.
Tell you what, Jack Miller's lucky that he didn't get dunked on, because that would have been all over the internet tomorrow.
The up and under rolls around the rim will not fall. Jalen Reed will have it, dribbles out of the trap, gives it up to Jordan Brown. Jordan throws it across court to Timonov. Rice in the corner, Rice to Day-Day. Day-Day spins, Day-Day spin, lays it in, count it. Day-Day Hurd for 2.
Sacred Heart has got to find a way to stop Day-Day in the inside. He's been an absolute force.
Day-Day Hurd is a terror in the paint.
Not only is he hard to guard in the paint, but he keeps on grabbing those fouls.
Day-Day has 12 points on the night. He is 6 for 6 from the line. Day-Day doing damage. Dastardly. That was a reach. I reached for that. Murdoch up and under. Murdoch Simmons has 8 points in the second quarter, 10 on the night. Murdoch has all the points for Sacred Heart in the second quarter. Day-Day Hurd. Day-Day.
Day-Day is on fire right now.
Day-Day is feeling it. He is feeling it. They'll get it in the middle to Murdoch. Murdoch got to be careful in the backcourt. That's it. Soon I called it. Coach Raphael Graves calls timeout. He wants to think this one over. He wants to get his Sacred Heart Catholic team to think this one over. The score, 25-17, 2017 Holiday Hoopsgiving, brought to you by SUV TV.
The 2017 Holiday Hoopsgiving is brought to you by Adidas, Children's Healthcare of Atlanta, Stat Row, Atlanta Tip-Off Club, and CBA Sports.
I just love being a leader.
Because I like to punish people.
I think the big thing is just taking the right shot.
Just to embarrass people.
I'm a beast.
Do my thing whenever I'm putting on someone's neck.
My adults will be the best in 4 years.
Sacred Heart coming out with a couple of new faces.
Score 25-17, Miller School on top of Sacred Heart. Miller School breaks the trap, get it in the corner to Rice. Rice, no good, follow up. No good, Timonov. Throws it up over the top, has a man. He fumbled with it, now he has it. Going to the hole to lay it up, blocked from behind. Lay up good. Quinn Riggins give him 2 points.
Good job by Sacred Heart for sticking with that play.
Jalen Reed has it on the wing. Wing being guarded by Watkins. Gives it up to Jordan Brown. Brown moving it around the team off. It goes off his hands and will stay down here. Timanoff.
Deshaun Wade coming in for Brent Rice.
They'll get in an open court to Timanoff. Get it back out to Timanoff. Now he'll scoop it over. No good. Rebound brought down by Jordan Brown. Going through the lane with the left hand lay in, Jalen Reed. Jalen lays it in lefty style.
Nice board by Jordan Brown there too. That's one of those plays where you could easily give up, and I don't know the coach would be too disappointed. That was a hard rebound, but he ended up getting it, getting the second chance point, feeding his player for the assist.
Down on the other end, we'll have shooting free throws. It'll be Caleb Brown. Caleb fouled in the act of shooting. Boop. Caleb knocks down the first one. First free throw of the night for Sacred Heart.
Hey, we at Duke.
Victor Wilson Jr. coming in for Joshua Brown.
Second free throw for Caleb.
Get back.
Jordan Brown will push it up. He'll give it over to Jalen Reed. Jalen gives it back to Jordan. Over on the wing. Looking for Day Hurd.
Day calling for it.
Jordan tried, I'm sorry, not Jordan. Yep, Jalen Reed tried to get it on the baseline and turned it over.
Hey, stay right here. Hey, go Bill. You go. Come here, run up. Go up, son. Big, go corner. Ball the ball. Go get, corner, big.
Coach for Sacred Heart directing traffic.
The lay in, no good, followed by Murdoch. Murdoch Simmons push it up. Murdoch doing damage in the paint. 12 points on the night, 10 in the quarter. Murdoch Simmons.
This is what Sacred Heart needs to do to get back in this game. It's only a 4-point game, but getting to the line is going to be key for them.
When you get to the line and you're shooting free throws, does two things. It helps you score, and it stops the clock. You can score with no time running.
And it gives you a breath, too.
He misses that free throw. Got to make him count, though.
The only problem with getting to the line is you have to make them count. Sacred Heart has gotten to the line a few times tonight, but they haven't made all their free throws.
The jelly. Deshaun Wade. No, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Deshaun Wade with the jelly. 3 ball, no good. Rebound brought down. Jalen Reed hands it over to Jordan Brown. Getting it up court. Deshaun one more time. Looking for a foul, not going to get it. 1 minute, 9 seconds to go. 6-point ball game. Miller School 29. Sacred Heart 23.
Instead of the foul, it's out of bounds on Sacred Heart. Miller gets another chance to score right here.
Tried to get it on the inside. Found a man underneath the basket. Kicks it back out. Deshaun, no good.
Day putting it back with the offensive rebound.
Day Hurd working. 53 seconds to go in the half. 31-23. Miller School on top. Tried to force it inside. T-Boo takes it. T-Boo in the open court. T-Boo tries to give it up. No good. Turnover going back the other way.
2-on-1.
Give it up to Murdoch. Murdoch.
Nice feed right there.
Murdoch Simmons is going off for Sacred Heart in this quarter.
Deshaun Wade getting the foul.
Wade will go to the line. Small but vocal crowd. And as you can tell, they're not too pleased with the referee.
They're going to make sure that they get their voices heard. You guys in Alabama and Virginia, make sure you get your voices heard too. Tweet us at SUVTV. Tweet me at _Andy Burt. Just get in with us. Give us some feedback. Tell us how you feel about this game.
3 ball out of the corner. Victor Wilson. 5 seconds to go. 4. Trying to get it in the open court. Got it to Wade. Wade throws it up. No good. And we're at the half. 3-point game. Score 31-28. 31-28 at the half. Miller School on top of Sacred Heart. Looking to get a new basketball, tennis, or multi-purpose court? CBA Sports can help as your sports construction specialist for both commercial and residential projects. Visit cbasports.com and contact us to discuss your next indoor or outdoor project. All right, welcome back to the second. Welcome back to the second half. Sacred Heart taking on the Miller School. Sacred Heart taking on the Miller School. Score 28-31. Miller School on top by 3. First half, Murdoch Simmons led Sacred Heart. He had 14. Day Hurd had 16. Day Hurd had 16 for the Miller School. Throw in 7 rebounds for Mr. Hurd.
I don't think this is going to be the last that we see that we hear about Day Hurd.
No, sir, not at all. It'll be the Miller School ball. Deshaun Wade will have it. Wade setting up the offense. Wade going to the basket.
I think the key to this half for Sacred Heart is going to be not fouling as much and being able to get some good defense down in the paint. With that, stopping Day Hurd, as he's been an absolute force in there.
You're right, he has been a force.
I think Miller's playing good. They haven't let up too many free throws. Their paint game has been pretty decent. They're getting block shots. They're not fouling. They're playing good defense. I think Miller should stay with what they're doing.
Interesting. Missing from this game from Sacred Heart is Deontay Wood.
Alabama commit.
Not quite sure what happened to Mr. Wood, why he's out. But he's taking a break for the night, whatever the reason may be.
Just recently signed with Alabama. He had offers from Colorado State, University of South Florida, and Auburn. Hey, he deserves a night off.
I would say he would be playing with an outstanding player, Colin Sexton, but he won't be there next year. Lay in good. I think that was Deshaun Wade. Number 30 with the lay in.
Once Deontay Wood gets there, Colin Sexton's going to be a lottery pick in the NBA.
Yeah. Colin will be gone. Pushing it up court. Day step up and take the charge. Way to take one. Murdoch Simmons. Murdoch Simmons, you're a brave man.
Hey, he's gonna be when he gets home, he's gonna be bruised, but hopefully it's for a good cause.
Day Hurd is a big fella. Stepping in front of that young man to take the charge. He's sacrificing for the team. Oh, Murdoch. Oh, my goodness.
Takes the charge on one end, comes down, scores the points.
Murdoch is picking up where he left off at. And we are going the other way. It's Sacred Heart ball.
And they just called the second straight charge on Day Hurd.
Oh, he hooked and got away with it. 3 ball out the corner. No good. Rebound brought down by Khalil. No, Khalil loses it. Going up, lays it in off the glass. 2 points for Day Hurd.
That time making sure no one's in front of him.
Sacred Heart will have it. Long three ball, no good. Fought for, knocked out of bounds by Watkins.
I think Ricketts could have got a much better shot than that. There were plenty of teammates. He could have kept passing. Just seemed like a rush shot. Day on the other end asking the ref what he can do to not get those charge calls.
Hey, Murdoch! Everybody else, go under, go under, go under!
Move it around. Three ball, Hyatt. Knock it down, Andre Hyatt with the three. Murdoch Simmons crosses the timeline. Oh my goodness, Murdoch crossed him over. He got away to walk.
Hey.
Murdoch, give him 2 points.
The rest didn't see it.
Murdoch Simmons, nasty with the ball handling. Murdoch Simmons leaving people. With high school sports in full swing, many young athletes are suffering from pain caused by overuse injuries. The sports medicine team at Children's Healthcare of Atlanta works with young athletes on proper sports mechanics and can analyze their motion to help avoid problems in the future. Visit choa.org/sportsmed to learn more.
You know, technology's been getting much better now. We're advancing, and the sports medicine world is becoming much, much better than it was. We can prevent injuries. We can see when they're coming. Y'all go check it out.
Exactly. Children's Healthcare of Atlanta. All right, the Miller School is bringing in. Pushing it up court. Deshaun Wade. Wade behind the back and between the legs. Wade rocking the light blue Nikes. What do you call that color? Light blue, turquoise, light turquoise, mint?
Mint.
Is it mint green? Mint blue?
Maybe so.
I don't know.
Hey, see the ball, boy!
Interesting color, though.
Interesting color. Everybody else has on white shoes. Spin move on the inside. And now the fall. Day Hurd.
Day is absolutely bullying Sacred Heart in the paint.
Day would have gotten in trouble in kindergarten because he's a bully. Sacred Heart are moving around. Murdoch, free throw line jumper. Murdoch, no. Andre Hyatt will pull it up court. Hyatt over to Day. Day from outside. Day had a heat check for a moment. Day shot the three like he belonged there.
He said, well, I can make him inside. Might as well try outside.
Might as well try.
Come here, Josh, go middle. Come on, stop. Come right there. Wait. Go, Murdoch. Go, Murdoch.
2-2-1 press. Got a man to the center of the press. They'll move it over, kick it on the outside. Stole. In the open court, throws up the alley, throw it down. Andre Hyatt catches the alley.
Nice transition play by Miller.
Oh, almost got the steal. They'll call the foul on Day Hurd.
Day's racking up the fouls.
Yeah, Day might want to check his fouls. Moving it around. Almost got the steal, Hyatt did. He'll keep it. Murdoch misses the layup. Rebound brought down by Tariq. They'll move it over. Slide it in the corner. Deshaun Wade will have it. Wade going to the lane. Wade hanging. No good. Rebound brought down by Josh Brown. Here we get a timeout. Got a timeout. Timeout on the floor. We're here at the 2017 Holiday Hoopsgiving, brought to you by SUV TV.
2017 Holiday Hoopsgiving is brought to you by Adidas, Children's Healthcare of Atlanta, Stat Row, Atlanta Tip-Off Club, and CBA Sports.
I got a high ankle sprain going for a rebound.
Injuries are part of playing.
I got hit catching a pass and broke my collarbone.
So it's good to know that the sports medicine doctors, therapists, and athletic trainers at Children's Healthcare of Atlanta are experts at treating young athletes. If your child suffers any kind of sports-related injury,
I got hit and dislocated my shoulder.
Bring him to Children's Healthcare of Atlanta.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Gym number 2. Gym number 2. Sacred Heart Catholic taking on the Miller School. Miller School up by 10, 42-32. 3 minutes to go, a little bit over 3 minutes to go.
Sacred Heart coming out of the half real slow.
Sacred Heart wants to get something set up. They're passing it around. Turnover. It'll get out of here. Turnover. D.D. Hurd has it. Pushed it just a bit too hard.
Get it up.
2-2-1 press from the Miller School. They'll break the press easy. Swing it across court. Khalil Watkins crosses over, give it up to Murdoch. Murdoch layup, no good. Balogun with the rebound. Jordan Brown will push it up court. Jordan Brown throws it away. Hyatt was set up about 3 feet over the other way.
I know Miller's up by 10, and they're getting a little excited, but they need to slow it down. Those are 2 easy passes now that they've missed. Gone the other way.
Throw it over in the corner. No good. Hyatt with the rebound. Now Hyatt will push it up court. Hyatt sends it over to the corner. Back out top to Jordan. Jordan sends it over to Wade.
Go under.
Wade working off the pick. Wade shooting the 3, no good. Rebound brought down. Murdoch Simmons going coast to coast. Murdoch Simmons with the left hand. I would love to see his shot chart at the end of the night. Whole lot of colored circles on the inside of the lane.
A whole lot of shots in general.
Balogun from the outside. Bottom of the net but a big man. Tariq Balogun.
Day going for the steal and missing.
Khalil Watkins with the ball. He'll hand it off to Josh Brown over in the corner. Victor Wilson. Send it on the inside to Murdoch. Murdoch cut, doesn't finish. Tariq with the rebound. Jordan Brown will have it. Give it up to Day-Day. Day-Day working, no good. Josh Brown the rebound, going the other way. Watkins goes. Watkins lays it up, no good. Balogun with the rebound. They'll throw it up court. Sloppy basketball. Throw it to Day-Day. Day-Day, give Day-Day 2 points.
Give Day-Day all the points.
Murdoch Simmons will have it. He'll give it over to Khalil Watkins. Khalil gives it up. Victor Wilson moves it over to Stanson. Josh Brown over to Stanson. Steven Stanson gets it over to Murdoch. Murdoch Simmons. Murdoch with the push off. Foul on 30. They're going to call it on Deshaun Wade. Coach Danny Manuel. Coach Danny Manuel talking to the referee. Says, hey, that's a 220-pound kid. He can hurt somebody pushing off like that. Coaches working the referee is one of my favorite parts of the game.
Hey, well, sometimes what's the difference? They like to act like the referees all the time.
Next free throw, good.
Got 7 seconds left and then at the third quarter.
Seven, 6, pushing it up court. Day Hurd, Day, 2 seconds. Day, no good. Rebound almost. Didn't quite go. Score at the end of the quarter, score 46-35, 46-35. Interesting stat in the third quarter for Sacred Heart. They only scored 7 points. Murdoch Simmons scored all 7. Long 3 ball. Count it! Victor Wilson. Throws it up high to Tariq. Tariq will pass it back out to Rice. Send it over to Brown. Timu has it. Back to Brown. Sends it over to Tariq. Rice. Timu. Day travel. Day travel. You might as well give him a suitcase on that one.
Sacred Heart only down by 8 points. It's not going to be hard for them to get back in this at all. They just got to put their mind to it. They got to play a little slower, get some good shots, don't rush them at all. And they'll be back in this game, no problem.
Sacred, long 3 ball from the volleyball line.
2 deep threes to start the fourth quarter for Sacred Heart.
Victor Wilson has 3 3-pointers on the night. Timu in the open court, give it up to Charge, going the other way. Referee having to stare down with one of the referee establishing control of the game.
Tubanoff being called for the offensive foul on that.
Sacred Heart will have it. Quinn Riggins trying to go to the hole. Riggins pulling up, no good. Fighting for it on the inside. My man Murdoch Simmons gets the ball. No surprise. Left hand lay in, no good. Rebound brought down by Rohan. Jalen Reed will have it. He'll pull it out. Looking for the pick from Timu. They'll get it up to Hyatt. Hyatt from long distance. No good. Murdoch grabs the rebound. Murdoch pushing it up. 2-on-1.
2-on-1.
Murdoch called the travel. Too many steps. Had a man on the wing. And Coach Graves wastes no time. Coach Graves has the quick hook. Pulls Murdoch straight out of the game on that travel. Jumped in the passing lane still. They'll get it over on the wing. Kick it back one more time. Find the trailer. He'll shoot the three. Count the basket. Victor Wilson, where did this kid come from? 4 threes. 3 in the fourth quarter. Victor Wilson is heated up.
He would have made those from a college three.
I'm telling you, Victor Wilson, 3 long-range 3 balls.
Victor Wilson has single-handedly brought Sacred Heart back into only a 2-point deficit now.
(44-46), 5.5 minutes to go in the ball game.
Sacred Heart on a 9-0 run to start off this quarter.
Victor Wilson on a 9-0 run. Victor Wilson. Full court pressure from Sacred Heart. Miller School will break it. The layup good, give him 2 points. Deshaun Wade. Murdoch lays it up, give him 2 points. Murdoch Simmons. Murdoch Simmons with 23 on the night. The layup good, left hand. Josh Brown. Tie ball game. Tie ball game.
What a quarter by Sacred Heart.
Rice will have it. Give it to Day-Day. Day-Day. Blocking foul.
One thing Sacred Heart is doing is they're making the refs call it. Every time someone's down there trying to take a charge, putting the call in the referee's hand.
First free throw for Day-Day Hurd. Day-Day knocks down the first.
Hey, secure the ball.
Day-Day going for his 8th free throw and his perfect 8 for 8. And he sinks it.
Day-Day Hurd, perfect from the line.
Hey, up. You okay? Up.
Day-Day has hit all his free throws, and the rest of the Miller School has missed all of their free throws. He called 10. Oh, the referee called 10 seconds, and that was a quick 10 seconds. That may have been the quickest 10 seconds I've ever seen. They'll get it in. Deshaun Wade. Wade splits the double team. He's fouled.
Sacred Heart players not happy about that call. Joshua Brown coming in for Khalil. Miller going to be inbound on the ball.
Gonna take it out on the sideline in front of the Miller bench. They'll get it to Deshaun Wade. Travel. He took the steps before he put it on the ground. They're going to call travel every time.
With all this momentum that Sacred Heart has going on, Miller cannot afford any more turnovers. Seems like every single time Sacred Heart gets the ball in their hands, they're scoring.
48-50, Miller School on top of Sacred Heart Catholic. This guy's been money. He is still money. Victor Wilson, 4 threes in the fourth quarter. Timu from the corner, no good. Rebound brought down by Miller School. Kick it out, Victor Wilson. Victor Wilson with the steal. Victor Wilson passes it off. They got to find Wilson one more time. They got to find Wilson. That's a try. Did they call? They called timeout. They called timeout. The coach called the timeout and saved them. Stat Rose showcases youth sport highlights and gives a portion of his revenue back to teams. Visit statrow.com today to learn how your team can partner with StatRow. The Atlanta Hawks, Georgia Tech, Norcross High School, Wheeler High School. These are just some of the basketball teams that call a CBA Sports Court their home floor. Contact SUV TV's official sports construction specialist, CBA Sports, to discuss your indoor and outdoor sport court needs. Go to cbasports.com.
If you guys are just joining us, Miller School was up 46-35 going into this fourth quarter. Sacred Heart has gone on a 16-4 run, mostly by Victor Wilson. He has sprayed every single three. It seems like, I think he has 4 threes on this quarter.
4 threes in this quarter, 5 threes for the night. Victor Wilson is killing them from long range. And here's the thing, he's shooting from long range. He's shooting them from NBA range.
Yes, he is. He had 3 points coming in this fourth quarter.
He's shooting them for what we like to call Sylvester Williams range. Miller School will have it. They're trying to set their offense up. Trying to get it to Day-Day Hurd. Day-Day gets it to Hyatt. Hyatt over to Tariq. Tariq will hold it out deep. Wade. Now Wade will have it. Wade looking for a pick from Tariq. Tariq rolls. Wade keeps it. Sends it over to Hyatt. Hyatt, no good. Rebound brought down by Day-Day. Day-Day puts it up and score. Day-Day Hurd. Day-Day Hurd's a monster out here. Day-Day Hurd has 26 points on the night. 26 for Day-Day. Moving it around. 1 point ball game, Sacred Heart down. Miller School on top. Miller School trying to set up their offense. Caleb Brown. Caleb moves it to Josh Brown. I wonder if they're related. Look the same. They'll move it over. There's that man, Victor Wilson. There's that man. Moving it around. Somebody needs to set a pick for Wilson. I want to see Wilson get a good look. 3 ball. Riggins hard off the backboard. Pushing it up court. Hyatt hands it off. Charge. They're going the other way. Way to sacrifice your body. He took a charge from a big man. Put his body on the line. That's the way you take one for the team.
Caleb Brown giving his bench a little smirk. Knowing that he just came up clutch with that turnover. That's the one thing Miller needs to stop doing, is getting these silly fouls.
Miller School has had about 4 charge calls over the night. Player control fouls.
Seems like they've had 4 this quarter also.
In the passing lane, there's Day-Day. Day-Day lays it up. 2 points, Day-Day Hurd. 3-point ball game. Riggins will bring it up court. Riggins sends it over to Caleb Brown. Caleb Brown sends it back to Riggins. Riggins, he missed Victor in the corner. There he is. Riggins! Quinn Riggins give him 2 points. A minute 30 to go, a minute 35 to go. Send it over to the corner, Day. And the point is good, Hyatt. Andre Hyatt, 3-point ball game. A minute 20 seconds to go, 90 seconds in the game. Riggins moves it over to Brown. Victor throws it inside to Murdoch. Murdoch move it back over to Brown. Now Brown sends it back to Murdoch. Murdoch pulls it back out. He's looking to penetrate. Murdoch kicks it out over to Brown. It goes too high. You gotta find the shooter.
If you're a Sacred Heart, you don't have to have a 3 right there. Get the easy 2, get a stop, come back and score.
Full timeout. Miller calls a timeout. We're here at the 2017 Holiday Hoopsgiving presented by SUV TV.
The 2017 Holiday Hoopsgiving is brought to you by Adidas, Children's Healthcare of Atlanta, Stat Row, Atlanta Tip-Off Club, and CBA Sports.
Got a little bit of confusion the way the ball needs to be taken out. He'll take it out on the sideline. 56.4 seconds to go in the ball game. Score 56-53. Miller School on top of Sacred Heart. Feeling the pressure in the backcourt. They'll get it across the timeline. They got a pushing foul. They'll call it on number 10. Call it on Caleb Brown.
Like the effort by Caleb Brown.
They'll take it out of bounds. Andre Hyatt. Get it in the backcourt. Jordan Brown gets it back to Hyatt. 43 seconds. They'll foul Hyatt. Andre Hyatt is 0 for 2 from the line tonight.
I think this might be the first time, or maybe the second. Oh no, Day had some free throws earlier in this quarter.
Yep.
Miller has not gone to the line this much in the second half as it did in the first. First half they took 12 free throws.
He'll hit the first of the 1-and-1. Huge free throw for Andre Hyatt. It'll roll in and out. Pushing it up court. Quinn Riggins. Quinn with the spin. Kicking on the outside. Murdoch, no good. They'll go back the other way. And he'll be fouled. They're going to send Jordan Brown to the line. Jordan is 0 for 1. 0 for 1 from the charity stripe.
Sacred Heart down by 4.
First one good.
These are big free throws by Miller.
It's the first.
Miller now up by 5. It's now a 2-possession game.
Here's the second. 6-point lead, 27 seconds. 27.2 seconds to go.
Go by.
Oh, pick his pocket. Backcourt. They're going to have a discussion about it. The referees want to talk about it. Well, it's going to stay that way. It's going to be Miller ball.
I think that was a good call, too.
They'll get it back on to Hyatt, and Hyatt will be fouled.
Pushing foul from Brown. Hyatt's going to go 1-and-1 now at the charity stripe.
Hyatt was 1 for 1 on his last trip to the line. Hyatt knocks down the first one. Hyatt knocks down the second one.
Sacred Heart has to get a quick pass and a quick shot to have a chance to still stay in this game.
They're going to let the clock run down. 8 points. They'll throw it over the top. 8 seconds to go, and Miller School's going to hold it. And Miller School will walk away with the win. They'll barely get away with this one. Miller School 61, Sacred Heart Catholic 53. Great game. That was our nightcap. That was our nightcap for today. 2017 Holiday Hoopsgiving brought to you by SUV TV. I'm Sylvester Williams. He's Andy Burke. We'll see you tomorrow.